Good morning, dear students. We have completed first chapter in mathematics. So today we are going to start the new chapter, that is linear equations in one variable. So first of all, we should know what is variable, what is equation, and what is linear equation then. Variable is that symbol whose value is not fixed, like x, y, z, abc, which we use in some mathematical problem and its value changes. That symbol, it is called variable. In mathematics, we have four arithmetic operations: addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. When we have some combination of these arithmetic operations with variables and numbers, then that forms an algebraic expression. Like we have written 2x plus 3. Here the variable x is multiplied with 2 and then added to 3. So it is an algebraic expression. Similarly, these are also algebraic expressions for y square minus 2y plus 1, t by 9, here where the variable t is divided by 9, or t cube minus 5, or simply you write 5, that is also an algebraic expression. Now comes what is an equation. Equation is when an algebraic expression is equated to another algebraic expression, that may be some constant also. Some constant is also an algebraic expression that forms an equation. For example, we have written 2x square plus 4x. It is an expression equal to 0. 0 is another expression. Or x plus 3 equal 9. Y square plus x square equal 4. 5x minus 7 equal to x plus 11. One expression equated to another expression. 8y minus 9 equal to 0. These are some examples of an equation. Equation involves the equal to sign. Now, in these equations, in the first equation we have single variable. Second, also it is in single variable x. In third, we have two variables used, x and y. In fourth, we have again single variable, and here also is a single variable y. Now, linear, the term is we are having linear. Linear means the equation in which the variable is having only variable is having the highest power 1, that is called linear equation. And in one variable, linear equation in one variable means that equation should have only one variable. Like this third equation is not a equation, it is neither linear nor it is an equation in one variable. Now the first one, here the highest, in the first one, the highest power of the variable is 2. So it is not a linear equation. It is not a linear equation. In the second equation, the highest power of the variable is 1 and it is in single variable. So it is called linear equation in one variable. The fourth one, it is also having the single variable x and the highest power of the variable is also 1. So it is called linear equation in one variable. In the last equation also we have only the highest power of the variable is 1. So it is also a linear equation in one variable. So the first, third and fifth, they are the linear equations in one variable. Now comes how to solve such type of linear equation. What is the method of solving such equations? For this, let us take an example. First of all, we should know what is the solution. What do you mean by the solution? Solution means the value of the variable which satisfies the equation, means for which when you substitute that value, the left hand side becomes right hand side, if the left hand side becomes the right hand side, then that value of the variable is called its solution. Let us take an example, y plus 3 equal 10. Here, to solve the equation, we have to uh, put the variable on one side and all other things on other side. Here we have plus 3. So what we will do to remove it? We will do minus 3, and it should be done on both the side, on left side as well as on the right side. So adding minus 3 to both sides, you will get y plus 3 equal 10 minus 3. This can cancel 0 and you get y equal to 7. So this is the solution. Let us take one more problem. Suppose we are having 2x minus 5 equal 11. Here the x is multiplied with 2 and here it is minus 5. So first of all you have to remove this minus 5 from the left hand side. So you have to add 5 on both the sides. When you add 5 on both the sides, you will get this. This gets cancelled. You have 2x equal 16. Now again with the x, 2 is multiplying here, so we have to remove this 2 from here. The solution of this is to divide it by 2, then this becomes divide the whole equation, divide by 2, you will get 2x by 2 equal 16 by 2, that is x is equal to 8. So this is the solution of this equation. Now we may do it in other way also, by saying that transposing this term on other side. So we can write transpose minus 5 to right hand side. Here 5 is subtracting from 2x, so when you transpose it on other side, the reverse process of subtraction is addition, so it becomes 2x equal 11 plus 5. So you can write 2x equal 16. Now again 2 is multiplying with 2x, we have to transpose it on other side, and you can say the reverse process of multiplication is division. So transposing 2 on other side, so it becomes 16 by 2, because here it is multiplying with x, so when you transpose it on the right hand side, it divides 16, so you get x is equal to 8. Now you can check your answer also by substituting the given value in the by substituting the value you have found in the given equation. Now how to check it? Put x equal 8 in given equation. We have 2x minus 5. The left hand side is 2x minus 5. So when you put x equal to 8, it becomes 2 multiplied by 8 minus 55, that is 16 minus 5, 11, which is equal to right hand side. So our answer is correct. One more example let us take. We have y divided by 1.5 equal 4. Here y is divided by 1.5. So when you transpose it on right hand side, it becomes y equal 4 multiplied by 1.5, because the reverse process of division is multiplication. So transposing 1.5 on right hand side, you get y equal 4 multiplied by 1.5, and that is 6. That's all for today. Now you can do the exercise. Thank you.